Yeah, that's another interesting thing, how fast you've gone in a car. I've gone like, I think I've gotten like around 110-ish maybe. Nothing too crazy. But I myself like drove like 110-ish. I think I've been with a friend that was going pretty fucking fast like that too. Use dope on Afterglow. That's the crit one, right? Oh, what am I looking at? Weak point hit, firearm critical hit rate. Firearm critical hit damage. Once again, that's only one bullet though, right? It doesn't give you like a timer to have that. You need to pick up some brains. We could go do a little brain activity. We could earn some gold while getting brains if we do that one mission, I guess. And some XP. 166 MPH, that's freaking fast, man. I'd be fucking scared, honestly, to go that fast. I'm not. It's just one shot. Fair enough, I guess. That one makes sense for Afterglow. I just kind of want like, weak point shots that fucking hit hard. So like if I want to like get a shoulder like procced as quick as possible with this thing, or like, you know, breaking the tubes. I know tubes don't count as weak spots, right? Tubes don't count as weak spots on bosses. So that's kind of where having crit more is better for like breaking tubes on bosses as quickly as possible, just to proc your crit damage. Piercing, the mod you have is best for real. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know. I like piercing light over Afterglow a bit, just because the raw damage per shot on piercing. Like I'm not using it for sustained damage. I'm just using it for occasional just hits. Only breakable parts that don't regen. So what's an example of one that does regen? Like fucking. Because like the immunity tubes are not weak points. As far as I know, shoulders are weak points. Shoulders and other breakable parts on a boss when it's active are weak points. But like the immunity tubes, and then like even the tube on like Pyro's back, I don't think is a weak point. The tubes on Swamp legs, not weak points. Tubes on Frost or Swamp are the only non-weak point ones. Back tubes, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that's the prime time where I would be using the sniper, so maybe strengthen first shot, because, or the crit one. I guess the crit one would make sense. 240 kph on a road bike. Damn, son. All right, are you good down there, Nitro? You're just chilling. He's chilling on the staircase. I assume he's just waiting for me to fucking make a move. Well, we'll go do some brains. I know there's like a fast insta brain thing, but we might as well like I need some gold. I'm trying to level, so we might as well like multitask. Let's go do Fortress Courtyard, whatever this is. Outskirts. Anti-enrage stuff is non-weak point. Don't even have a license. Don't even have a license, but you know I was flying. Hey, a license is only for the state to trust yourself, or the law to trust yourself, you know? But you trust yourself, so.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
Let's go. Damn it.
I'm out of energy.
It's Eugene here. There's something I want
Energy.
to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby.
Fuck.
Oh, my speculation is wrong, but I need need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, I used to ride when I was younger. Near for Christmas, I think back in like, honestly for a long time. I think in like 2006 or something, my dad got us a bunch of motorcycles for Christmas, and then we lived up in the mountains on like 10 acres of property, so we had our own track and stuff at our house. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty sick. So I used to ride when I was younger, but kind of grew out of it like after we ended up like moving away from there and just kind of, you know, getting deeper into life where you don't have just all the free time in the world to have fun as a kid. Oh, you already freaking activated them all? Goat.
Charge.
Yeah, are you eventually going to collect all the licenses? I know my brother's been like freaking on a license collecting spree. He got his like truck driving license, and then I know he got a motorcycle license because he got one as well. And then he got the truck one for like his job. Like I think they could use him for more purposes if he had a like a truck hauling license.
No chance. Let's go.
It's Class A.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Get ready.
It's forklift certified. Hell yeah. That's what gets all the ladies.
No chance.
Class 4 and 5. Almost there. You almost got the full set of Pokemon badges, dude. Almost got all the gym badges. Pilot's license? That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. So does a pilot's license cover like everything? Like, does it cover like planes and helicopters, or like they're separate ones? Because a plane and a heli, I assume, is quite different. But like getting a pilot's license, does that just cover everything? You learn to do everything within that?
You're next.
Things are about to get pretty serious, but you do you.
Back away.
Separate for fixed rotor? Gotcha. Yeah, you have to have a certain amount of hours, yeah. Now, like, to train for those licenses, do you actually just do, like, simulators? Like, do you actually just, you, like, earn hours of flight on sims? Like, flight sim and stuff for it?
Stop. Back away.
Bro, this song was a thing far before TikTok.
Let's go.
You fly in person. Gotcha. But I assume they kind of use sims for a lot of stuff like that.
Get ready. No chance.
Ape Jacks at your service. Infinity.
Get ready.
Have I heard the song called Salamander by Mac Miller? I don't think so. There's only like a brief time where I like listened to like full Mac Miller albums, only a couple.
You're next.
Quite a while back. I really listened to him like too extensively though, honestly.
Shields are offline. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
You get to fly stuff as a test a lot more than I cared to.
Shield.
That's cool.
Down.
Bow, bow, bow.
Hit me again.
Stop.
I need to clear my inventory out now. Son of a bitch. Holy, fly the big dogs. Flying the big dogs, baby. Oh, I gotta change my component thing.
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
I didn't even look at all those reactors, but oh well. Being an absolute loot whore like I am hurts in this game sometimes. Takes time to grab all this crap.
Back away.
That's insane.
Be careful. Focus
A
reinforcements
strato
coming our
tanker?
way.
What's a strato tanker? Is that like those things that they use to like fuel jets midair?
Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in the water.
A strato tanker. How many brains you need? The in-air fuelers? That's crazy. I actually have a lot of brains, but
Get ready.
when you have enough, we can just go back so you can get one started. Dream helicopters a Black Hawk? Jeez.
We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I
Quad
use it
engine,
to
so
spread
quad
out,
engines like
I
two
can
engines
investigate
per
without
side,
getting caught.
like on the wings.
It's Eugen here. There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many
You can make one
DNA
now?
samples
Okay,
as
okay.
possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation.
Head back.
I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Honestly, do I get a lot of weapons to dismantle here as well? Because I'm at a predicament where I don't have like I don't have a lot of the materials to create the axis control stuff. I was making it constantly, but I wasn't doing any farming that was getting a lot of it back for me. I kind of hit a wall with that. You're talking about what would be fastest to farm that, and we're talking about because bosses drop weapons, so like maybe like just slapping hard devourer a bunch of times would get you a lot of weapon materials quickly. F-35. Damn. That's just like that's like a fast jet, huh? Of sorts. Fighter jet. What do we got here? Perforator, Thunder Cage, Fusion. The only thing I would want chill fusion is a secret actually no, Blue Beetle. Fighter jet. That's insane. You have to do like G-force testing and stuff for that now. You go on those like the G-force freaking thingies that like spin you around all fast. This is your best friend's funeral song? Damn. The giant blender. Yeah, the blender. How much? 250,000 gold. I don't think that's really enough to craft whatever I was trying to craft here. Drugs took his life. That's sad. Sad to hear, man.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Reg's reversed fate. I could craft one more of these. I don't know. I know Greg's is good, but I'm just kind of like whatever on it personally. At least with my characters I've got going on. I need to go get that Python blueprint, but I don't want to farm that right now, man. I want to actually like progress on some other crap. I'll craft some parts for this, I think. So how much G-force do you have to withstand to be like, to be able to be certified for that? Like how much is lethal G-force? There's a certain amount that just like is fatal, right? At least for a certain, if it's like, if you're at that for a certain duration. The guaranteed value to kill every human is 18. It's pretty high, honestly. 6 can make you pass out. That's an insane gap. But I mean, I guess like you build a tolerance for it if you do it more and you can like not pass out at 6. Oh, so 6 constant kills. Damn. '18's insta-kill. It's crazy. So like what's the average if you're in like one of those fighter jets for an extended period of time? Like what's the average like G-force that somebody is like withstanding? Got tested at 4 to see if you could hold the 6. No. High precision components. I feel like you get a lot pretty quickly if you're doing something no weapon farm. Let's see. I'm gonna Google and see if there's any hotspots for like weapon farming. Oh yeah, did the hotfix drop by chance at midnight? Let's see if they posted anything on their website. They always post when the hotfix drops, right? Yeah, hotfix went live. I'll update and look at that as well. See. Oh, here we go. Highest drop rate and amount for level 100 weapons. Looking for a good method to farm a lot of weapons to recycle. then to craft fine adjustment control. First Descendant hard mode. I heard that game drops nothing but weapons. What? Map missions with lots of enemies. Fortress Outskirts and White Knight Gulch is good. You get like 200 high precision exchange out of that in about 5 minutes. Code breakers and analyzers. Okay. So you just kind of like, so maybe the okay. Gotcha. All right, before we jump into anything, let's update the game and then we'll get back into some things. Assisted death. A requested failed game version does not match. Look at all these games, bruh. Get Ritual, though. I haven't touched any other games, honestly, since this came out. Sadly. Sadly or not sadly, depending on the way you look at it. Alright, well that's gonna be really fast, but... Let's take a peek-see. Let's take a peek-see. Hotfix 1.0.7. Here are the details regarding the First Descendant. Applied maintenance fee free. Oh yeah, maintenance free update. Yeah, good. If you do not select abort or continue during an interim review in special operations, abort will be selected automatically. Oh, so this is for AFK people. Lower the difficulty of mechanics in the hard intercept battle Frostwalker. Destroying frenzied parts will now generate 2 embers. Oh, wow. Okay. Increase the maximum threshold of the frenzy gauge, reducing the number of times the Colossus becomes frenzied. When using slug shots to frenzied Colossus, its leg movements will be reduced, making it easier to aim at its weak points. Slug shots? Are they giving shotguns purpose? Slug shots stun the enemy, stun the monster more. Interesting. NASA Wi-Fi? I don't even know how they get a Wi-Fi. I mean, it's probably the closest thing to what you consider NASA Wi-Fi being Starlink, I guess. Destroying frenzied parts generate embers. So you get... So frenzied parts, so that means his legs. So when he's enraged, you can get 12 embers out of his legs by destroying all 6 to get him back out. Increase the threshold of the frenzy gauge, reducing the number of times it becomes frenzied. So it takes longer for him to enrage. When using slug shots to frenzied Colossus, its leg movements will be reduced, making it easier to aim at its weak points. Won't let you play. Maybe restart your console. The tubes, yeah, drop 12 now. Not a chance at maybe getting 6. Yeah, so it's like guaranteed. As long as you frenzy him once, like you're guaranteed enough for the mechanic. That's crazy. Honestly, that's a good change in general, I'd say, because like you gotta like freaking lock in to like pop his head. But now you don't even have to worry about that anymore. When Molten Fortress is defeated, the lava on the ground is now removed immediately. When Swamp Walker is defeated, the disease status effect is now removed. The restart function of Void Intercept Battle, Special Operations, and Infiltrate Operations is now separated into 2 types. Start with Current Squad and Restart Mission. The time available for Start with Current Squad is also increased to 60 seconds. This is so good. This is really great. Start with Current Squad. So you can restart with your group, or you could just restart. So like last night when we were, you know, doing Gluttony with that bunny, instead of leaving, we could restart without them, or we could restart with them. Hard mode, big con. Oh no. Restart function has been separated to restart and start a squad. Start with current squad lets you begin the match with the squad who joined your last intercept battle. If you want to quickly begin a new match without others, you can select restart. There is no time limit for selecting restart, so you can restart the mission at your leisure as you collected and opened Amorphous. Nice. So double the time to start with a group, and now also you can restart on your own at any time. Displayed animation for Amorphous when using our reconstructing device has been simplified, letting you quickly check the materials. Okay. In the Echo Swamp Derelict Covert, Void Fragment Toxic monsters will now spawn faster. I'm curious to check that out. The HP of monsters and Void Fusion reactions has been reduced and will now drop more ammo and recovery orbs when you defeat them. That's what they consider them, orbs? Those little boxes that drop for HP and MP? We identified an issue with the requirements for the Battle Pass Week 6 challenge. Wouldn't it hurt more if my rifle fired harder were not met retroactively? We changed the requirement to enhance rifling reinforcement to level 3, reduce the difficulty to weekly challenges for Battle Pass Week 7 and 8, also increasing the amount of reward XP and supply coins. As Week 6 of the preseason ends soon, we noticed that the completion rate of Battle Supply Shop was lower than expected. This was due to the fact that the season challenges required everyone to do a lot of grinding. To remedy this, the dev team has come up with 2 changes. First, we lowered the difficulty of weekly challenges for week 7 and 8, which are planned to begin on August 15th. Also increased the rewards. The amount of supply coins that you can earn from completing all week 7 and 8 challenges will be increased, and you will get to receive rewards from the Battle Supply Shop that you couldn't receive before. Wait, there's new stuff. You'll be able to enjoy more Battle Supply Shop rewards by completing weekly challenges during the remaining period. Second, we're currently in the process of adjusting the difficulty of Season 1 challenges based on our experience with the preseason compared to the preseason if you will be able to complete challenges more naturally as you farm items, reducing the burden of additional grinding. We're also in the process of increasing the value of rewards you can get from the battle passes. Let's go! UI UX. When selecting all additional options in hard infiltration operations, all the options will remain selected. If you change the additional options, grappling hook disabled and jump disabled of the list of additional options can be selected in hard mode. Hard infiltration operations has been removed. You now check the tooltip of amorphous material icons in the change selectable reward screen. Check the tooltip of amorphous material icons. Oh, that's nice. So you can hover over it and see what's in them without having to pick the other, without having to actually select it. As your characters become stronger, more and more people have been choosing additional options over 200% in hard infiltration operations. However, if you choose additional options, as you cannot begin matchmaking, it becomes difficult as you have to gather party members on chat and communities instead. Therefore, we're currently trying to improve our matchmaking system so you can easily play together even if when you select additional options. Specifically, additional options will be changed to presets, and you'll be able to gather a party depending on the percentage of presets you choose from. Furthermore, to increase the matchmaking pool, we're planning to allow everyone to enter an infiltration operation together no matter which amorphous material they choose. Oh, that's cool. We're also planning to change the mission in hard infiltration operations from occupation to extermination. We hope you enjoy co-op more easily and experience fast and exciting combat and farming. These changes for hard infiltration operations will be applied in Season 1. So a couple more weeks out. That's good. Tooltips for equipment now show up faster. Equipment option tiers are now displayed on the icon. Set effects of external components are now displayed on the icon. So let's see what this is showing here. So you can see, oh, I see. So it shows how upgraded it is. It shows what modules you have on there. So it's like 2 purple, 2 blue. Okay. I'm curious what it's going to look like for stuff other than weapons. Set effects of external components are now displayed. So external components and then equipment option tiers are now displayed on the icon. Equipment option tiers. Tools for equipment now show up faster. As you can see from the screenshot above, the option tiers of firearms, reactors, and external components are now displayed on the icon. I guess option just means like the mods. Like that's what the gold means, right? Or wait. Are the option tiers are the random rolls, maybe? Maybe this is the random rolls, because they only show 4 on here. So I assume that means like you have 4 gold stat rolls. So you can tell which ones are your like maxed out guns compared to others. This improvement was made so that when you farm reactors and external components that have great options, you can easily identify what the items are worth in the inventory. Oh, that's actually... So this is really good for reactors, yeah, because you'll be able to see if they're blue stat rolls or gold stat rolls. That's sick. That's really nice. While not included in 107, we're preparing additional quality of life features that can help you farm more easily. For instance, you'll be able to assign different symbols to the attached items. The junk filter will also let you filter items with specific options as junk. The dev team is hard at work to make your farming experience easier. That's really nice, because menuing is kind of a struggle with the limited inventory they give us. So, in the module acquisition info, you can now check whether a module can be acquired via combining. The modules that can only be acquired via combining are Hardline Suppression, Shot Focus, and Shield Collector. Yep. In the consumables menu of the library, you can now see the amount of consumables you currently have. When receiving all lost and found items, if there is not enough inventory space, you can now only receive items in according to the remaining space. Oh, when receiving all lost and found items, if there's not enough inventory space, you can now only receive items in according to the remaining space. So you can like pull as much space as you have out of the lost and found. Because if you didn't have enough space to grab everything in the Lost and Found, you couldn't do it at all. So it kind of defeated the purpose of grab all from Lost and Found. So that now allows you to grab whatever you can out of there with the space you have remaining. When the unique abilities of an ultimate weapon permanently change the weapon's default performance, you can now check the changes on the basic info screen. When the unique abilities of an ultimate weapon permanently change the weapon's default performance, you can now check the changes on the basic info screen. Fix the amount of recovery displayed on the skill tooltip for Eugen so that this matches the improvement made to his recovery amount in hotfix 1.06. So just a UI change. By overhauling the formula of Eugen's recovery skill, the amount of recovery has been slightly increased for skill level 4. You can now gain weapon proficiency when you defeat an enemy with a unique weapon. Luna's stage presence. Okay, so if you're using like an ability weapon, it doesn't prevent you from getting weapon XP. You can now acquire Luna's noise surge modification module in the hard intercept battle executioner. Interesting. Try using Luna and her noise surge to increase weapon proficiency. Defeat enemies with the sound of music and fall for her charm. Is noise surge her support one, or is that her DPS one? Because the damage one was only in Gluttony previously, but I guess it gives you a easier way to try her out as a DPS. If Noise Surge is her attack-based one, I'm not sure. She does not have charm. She's got that stank. Console improved AMD frame generation for PS5, Series X, and XSS. I wonder if this is actually worth it finally. That's her attack one. So you can now get more access to the DPS. That's good. I don't know if it was in Gluttony. It's at least in Frostwalker or Molten Fortress or something high up is like where that came from. You can also get it through combining, but change the name of support droid to support drone. Bug fixes UI. Fix an issue where applying a filter at the lab and re-entering the menu caused the filter not be applied. Console. Fix an issue where Peacemaker did not show up in the weapon material research auto search. Fix an issue where searching fire, chill, and electric with auto suggestions for Descendant modules also filtered other attributes. Okay. Fix an issue where Bunny's Thrill Bomb skill did not hit nearby enemies when she was equipped with high voltage. So Thrill Bomb is like her A ability, or one ability. It was Gluttony? Okay. I must have got it first try then. Fix an issue where Luna danced while holding her gun when she used an enhanced skill with a noise search module. Fix an issue where Luna's facial graphics were intermittently rendered incorrectly. Wait, so maybe she actually... Was she uglier previous to this, like not working? She wouldn't render right? Fix an issue where Sharon could cancel her skill mouse right click controller LT even after she fired her flash short scored skill during ending motions. Fix an issue where equipping a range module would not change the skill description for ultimate Lepics. Yeah, the traction grenade wouldn't show the skill increase. So that's good. Fix an issue where equipping a range module would not expand the effects of Lepic's traction grenade. Ah, good, good, good. I mean, it definitely increased range, but you couldn't see the range change in there. So that's good. Fix an issue where the display of firearm critical hit rate was switched with skill critical hit rate on the 4-piece set of external component Acrobat. Yeah, this was swapped. So Acrobat, I think people are going to start to pick this up a lot more because this gives 21% more weapon crit rate. So with Acrobat set, you can actually hit 100% crit rate on... I think I wanted to make an entire setup where I think there's 50% crit rate weapons in the game. And if you use all those, you could have 100% crit rate on a full weapon loadout for a character with Acrobat. Other languages, fix an issue where the tooltip for the spiral tidal wave skill module omitted a description saying attract gluttony impurities. Fix an issue in intercept battles where 2 players could remove parts at the same time when using the mid-air maneuvering submodule. Oh. Well, maybe we both could have done it, Nitro, but just didn't time it perfectly. Fix an issue where a support drone in the Echo Swamp outpost did not function properly. It is multiplicative, but you can stack 100%. You can stack 100% crit rate with mods and stuff, and on 50%, 100% equals 100%. Or 100% of 50 means 50 more, which would be 100%, I believe. So I think you can have guaranteed crit weapons in the game. Fix an issue where Void Fragment reward that let you receive all 4 kinds of shards was changed from 4-3-3-3 to 3-3-3-3. Oh, so you can now get 4-3-3-3? Bro, just buff these. Give like 10-10-10-10 or something. That would be OP actually, 10-10-10-10. Maybe 5-5-5-5 at least, though. Fix an issue where the laboratory where effects activated when defeating an enemy, skills or unique effects for ultimate weapons could still occur even when Vulgus invincibility was enabled. Mission. Fix an issue where being tasked with collection for the Fortress Infiltration Operation Quarantine Zone and Heart of the Fortress with a 4-member party could intermittently cause a champion monster to not spawn, making it impossible to acquire the balanced plasma battery. Interesting. Increase the monster kill score for the infiltration operation The Haven. Fix an issue where it was impossible to reach a perfect score even when increasing options to 240. Yeah. Fucking tell me about it. That's the part that's weird because Afterglow is 50% base, I think, and I have 4 mods that gave 80% increase, but it's only 73%. Yeah, so 80% should be... That should put you at 90% on Afterglow. Yeah. Okay, so maybe there's something weird. I just know that, like, with that set, on my 20% crit rate general rounds guns, I was over 40% on them, which is 100%. So at least on general rounds, I know you can get 100%. Fix an issue in hard infiltration operation unknown laboratory where a player reaching a no resurrection zone in advance could cause other players to not be teleported. Oh yeah. People would be locked out and you'd have to solo the boss, and that boss is kind of annoying. Fix an issue where a melee enemy would intermittently stop moving and not pursue players. In missions, just melee enemies would just bug out? Interesting. Oh shit. Do we got a new rocket mommy coming? Bro, that is a big thing in our hands. Fixed an issue where using certain skills would glitch the screen when the NVIDIA Reflex Boost mode was enabled. I think somebody was complaining about this for Luna, probably. The new Descendant is armed with Cold Fury and ready to strike. What do you think is her greatest strategy? An icy weapons expert. Yo, this looks like a bandana mommy of some sort that's going to be icy? Or we're going to have an ice weapons expert? I was saying the next one should be ice or poison because we only have one. Oh, an icy weapon mommy, dude. Hello. What if it's just like Viesa's mom? We need more fire. All right, triple Andy, triple fire Andys, bro. 3 fire characters, sure, buddy. All right, good patch notes as always. Always great patch notes. Always look forward to the patch notes in this game, but that's a W. That's a W right there. More fixes in here than were even mentioned. Like that Lepic thing I noticed is huge. The acrobat set actually displaying properly. Like, I was kind of excited to keep it my little secret, but it's probably good as changed. At least I have the full set farmed already. Like, I have a pretty decent set of it as well. Acrobat's also a good set because it has a lot of HP gains on it, or HP like base stats. So that's real nice. That's real nice on there. Anyways, back to it. Lol, kid. Look, kid, you don't know the heat, man. What? Like, bro, there's so many heat characters. We need more balance in the game. I'm hoping someday, I hope that we get new elements. I want a blood character. Glay kind of already is like a blood. She has like some stuff that hints at bleed. And I heard from somebody that the dual claw melee ability actually makes enemies bleed as well, if you didn't know. So there is blood in the game, but I want like a full blood character. The blood abilities and shit. And I want a bleed stat effect. I even want like blood, like a blood added to guns and stuff, like blood damage. We need a blood element, bro. That way it can be OP, just like bleed is and like souls and bleed in any game ever. Just always seems like it's insane, and they always have to nerf it. But I don't know, I just love blood shit. I just like being an edgelord, dude. Let me be an edgelord in this game. Ult Isomo? Bro, ultimate Isomo? I think people would be mad if Isomo's the next ult. If not, we riot. Ultimate Isomo. I think people really want ult Sharon. Ult Sharon and Enzo, probably. I feel like by popular demand, those would probably be because those are essential like characters. Especially Sharon. Like Isomo or Enzo, you don't really need him for combat per se. Like he is good in combat. Like he's got really strong support. But obviously he's kind of essential for opening vaults. But Sharon, I'd say like Sharon deserves it the most.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Even though you can make base Sharon really strong, like ult Sharon would be even more poggers. But the fact that like you have to play on her in so much of your gameplay, no matter who you are, just to get certain amorphous in hard mode, like. I still don't have enough gold for this. Son of a stupid. Oh wait, no. I already started crafting one, right? I'm an idiot. No, I didn't. Yeah, so I spent all my gold on that, and oh my, that was the whole reason I was getting gold, was to start that. I don't think Sharon, despite their like small group of people that know she's powerful, the majority of the players still think she's one of the weakest characters, which is all the more reason to maybe well, I don't think people, I think people want ultimate Sharon just because, like I said, she is required literally for like stealth. So everybody has to use her, so like, you know, if you give her an ultimate, then you know, it'd be nice. Just because she's the only character that's 100% necessary to grind certain things in the game. Eugen or Freyna? Freyna ultimate would also be kind of nice. But Freyna's like, I don't know. She can be good, but some of her skills, like, I think her passive skills like messed up. Where like her passive skill's only active on enemies when they're alive, but after they die, you don't keep like the stacks of like skill boost up.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
But everything dies so quickly that it's just kind of a waste. But she is, once again, she's also like the only toxic character right now, so, you know, toxic would be in the works next, as far as the new character goes, so that we can have at least 2 options for every element in the game, you know? What am I doing here? Like, I'm looking at nonsense. All right, but I really want to look at this. Oh, wow, yeah, so look at this. So I can see that this is non-attribute tech. I can see that it's got a purple and blue stat, and I can see that it's upgraded. Wow. So yeah, I can see that's gold perp, purple purple. This is nice. This is nice. And then looking on this, you can see gold to gold. Yeah, so acrobat. Bro, firearm critical hit rate 21%. Skill critical hit rate 5.9. Sheesh, that's gonna make so many people want that so much more now. Like, it's already a pretty good set, but they honestly, I don't know, why'd they flip it like that? They should have kept the numbers the other way and then moved the text. But they flipped the numbers instead. But now it's skill power on top and firearm on bottom for the 2-piece, and now it's skill on bottom and firearm on top. I wish it was skill firearm, skill firearm. So they should have flipped the text instead of the numbers. Just to keep like the 2 and the 4-piece like the same. Ultimate Kyle? Oh man. Wait, so what the hell does that mean? What is that like? Does that just means it's a set piece? That freaking weird thing on there just means it's part of a set, I guess. Let's get filter options now. Oh no, filtering options are going to be like changed in the future. Interesting. Okay. Kyle or Freno, those are your 2. All right, all right, all right. Blue, her fave color. All right, well, what do you say? Let's hit this mastery rank, dud. Let's hit this mastery rank, and so what do we want to farm then? Or do you want to rejoin Nitro? Did you get your game updated or what's up? I think I'm gonna go Echo Swamp, honestly, maybe. Go over here. Like, this might be good bang for buck. Get a lot of drops. Not sure if you want to hop back on. I mean, it is 1 a.m., so fair enough. Fair enough, man. Where the hell did I just get yoinked to? Just in time for the mission to finish. Beast! Goated. What drops here, by the way? Red brains drop here. I don't know what red brains are for, but oh well. Oh shit, I'm not in the like restart of the mission. There we go. Now we're in the restart of the mission.
Get ready.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out.
This mission fast as shit, boy.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Actually, so when do the rewards update too? Oh, they did update. Interesting.
Survey of the facility is almost complete.
So is non-attribute tech? Fuck. Is non-attribute tech on the menu? Non-attribute tech. I don't think it is anymore.
See one, eliminate them immediately.
Yeah, at least I got a
Enemy
decent thing
target
for Ajax.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces.
This seems like a good spot to farm
They may be waiting for reinforcements.
like materials. Bro, my screen keeps flickering.
Survey
What the
of
heck?
facility
Stop
is
that.
almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Got it ready.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility
Rhythm
survey
is a
complete.
dancer.
No signs of SMO or any conflict.
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. All right, so it's toxic dimension here. Is Frena's not dimension, is it? That's kind of crazy because any other toxic type of reactor is useless in the game. The only useful fire one, or toxic one in the game is toxic tech, I believe.
Do as I say.
Yeah, toxic
If you want
tech.
to live.
That's the only actual good one. You don't want to boost the power of this. This doesn't do shit. I guess it does have skill power from the poison and room 0 trauma it gives, but like, come on now. But all these are freaking useless, dude. Literally every single one of them, which is good because I can delete them fast without worrying about it. Bro, 75,000 gold in 30 seconds is kind of crazy, actually. This might be the best farm in the game here, unironically. This is the best everything farm in the whole game, I think. You have a chance to get code breakers here. You get materials to dismantle for weapons and reactor like upgrades and rerolls. You get gold. You get Kuiper.
Inner facility survey complete. No
Levels.
signs of SMO or any conflict.
This has got to be like the goat spot, honestly.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out.
Bro, I can't even catch up to grab all the freaking loot, man.
Inner facility survey
Shit.
complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict.
What the fuck is this flying,
Search a
bro?
different zone. It's highly likely that a bogus
Okay,
commander
screen,
will
hold on.
appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified.
we go.
But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
All right, whatever. Just restart. I need to.
Facility survey complete.
Be recharged.
No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I mean, I guess I could freaking shoot the people up here
Survey
up
of the
top, but
facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces.
why does he sound like there's movement, bruh? Sounds like a surfer,
It's highly
bro.
likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Oh my gosh.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
All right, so they said they improved frame gen. Do we try it
But
again?
it doesn't seem
Let's
to be
see.
a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete.
I don't know.
No
It feels
signs
like it
of
just like makes my
SMO or
frames
any
less.
conflict. I'll need to search a different
But
zone.
actually, it doesn't look as like fuzzy as it did before. But it doesn't feel like it helps on frames. Any way, shape, or form. Feels like it's not frame like genning frames. I'm pretty sure like I'm on On the right settings for it too. Like, let's see. Yeah, 120. We're on 120 here. It should be kicking in. I heard something weird too, like on PS5, like the cap on frame gen is 90 FPS, but on Xbox it's 60 for whatever reason. Or like the target for it. Just, even my menu feels all shitty. I don't understand. Frame gen needs to go back to the lab, bro. It seems like they fixed the resolution issues for it, but everything else still feels shitty. We hit level 33 as well.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
We're mobbing this shit,
Enemy target
bruh.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search.
I can't even dismantle my freaking inventory fast enough to like keep up. It's kind of crazy.
The enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, turn this frame gen back off, dude.
Hold on just a little longer. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one,
Yeah, it's so much less consistent. I don't understand.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Can't even join the motherfucking mission, bro. God damn it, son. From the very start of the mission to the end, I couldn't shoot one enemy.
The facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
That's insane.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out.
Every time it completes, you gotta restart and then just try and run through your shit.
Survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict.
I mean, the fact I'm on Ajax with a freaking LMG in my hand is
in the pattern of the enemy forces.
definitely a part of the culprit here. That's a culprit of my lack there of being able to freaking get through here, but
hold on just a little longer.
Mastery! We're officially Mastery 24 now.
If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
Yeah, this place is kind of hot though. I can't lie.
Descendant, this is number 17.
Place kind of nice.
SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Actually, just playing loot collecting simulator, bro.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander.
Fucking loot collection sim. I can't. I'm not touching shit. I'm just running through trying to grab shit to keep up, man.
No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy.
Where the heck is this cave initially?
They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost
the
complete.
end cave.
Hold on just a little longer.
Our roll button's gonna be destroyed, dude.
But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
How much do I get from this? So I get 200 high precision. That's honestly not bad. So you need 2,000. You need 2,000 high precision to craft. So like 200 is 10 runs of this mission, which is really freaking fast. Oh my god, I actually got to kill stuff for once. Yippee.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified.
Fucking hell, mate.
Doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No
If I'm not
signs
doing
of
this, though, I'm
SMO
like
or any
instantly missing
conflict.
out on shit.
I'll need to search a different zone.
Alright, I gotta join the mission and then go in here to clear inventory. And then I gotta run to try and freaking pick stuff up. And by that time, there's more stuff on the ground.
Highly likely that a bogus commander will appear.
See, that one hit 40. That one's not 40 yet, but I do have Hero Scar. I think I have most of the guns, except maybe some blues I'm missing. I gotta go into normal mode, find some blue guns so that I can, like, save them for my mastery leveling.
Facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Ajax's movement capabilities are kind of like, kind of do lose some of their potential. When there are rooftops. This mission is too quick for its own good, honestly, man. This is insane.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
So the cave you can get to, you get to from... Wait. Wait, you can run out of the back of this cave? I never even knew that. Nah.
No signs of SMO or
I never even knew the cave had an exit, bro. I thought it was a dead end in there. I'm not gonna... I'll be completely honest. What the hell? That blows my mind. Why does it spawn me where I'm freaking locked on that? What the heck? Stuck on that freaking box when I load in, dude? What the heck? Alright, Ajax 40 soon.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear.
Honestly, I'm gonna loop this till I'm 40, I think.
Enemy target identified.
Yeah, I had no clue this was here. I had no clue you could run out right here. Honestly, I feel like the devs knew that these would be hotspots and they designed these missions in mind with that. Like the little loot missions, it's kind of cool. Because it's like, what I like about that is it makes me think the devs were, they like took the thoughtfulness of like, yeah, this is gonna be really grindy shit going on here. And they like created little missions that maybe like, you know, when you're going through in the campaign, you're like, wow, that was a stupid mission. But when it comes to the farming side of the game, it's like, they're like the golden missions that get the most replay value due to that. It's kind of cool. I like that. There's one straggling enemy. Alright. The teal. Wait, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the teal guy we were doing. He was on our team when we were doing Gluttony last night, no? Alright, that name looks familiar.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
See, this is where a majority of the drops come from, is like right here, so maybe I just fucking sit right here and wait.
Back away.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Inner facility survey.
Yeah.
No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Either these guys don't give a shit about the loot on the floor, or they just have infinite inventories, bro. What the heck? I think a lot of people just give zero shits about loot on the floor. But like, I want all the stuff, man.
Survey of the facility is
Why did I?
complete. Hold on just a little longer.
The hell did spawn me there? Standing right next to that random Lepic dude.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander.
Brother, this is ridiculous. Alright, dismantle those, dismantle these, dismantle this, rejoin the mission. Doesn't help that my inventory's at 86 every time I dismantle. I really got to take some time and sort some crap out, because that is extremely unhealthy. An unhealthy amount of stuff that is just in my inventory. What it is, I really need to assess my external component situation. I just need to save one of each like set type. I need to pick the one that I want to keep, and then like keep one of like all my best regular sets, and then I need one part each for farming, and that's it. I probably have so many duplicate pieces though, where I'm like, these are good stats, but I already have ones with those stats that are good, if not probably better. But it's such a chore, and it becomes even more and more of a chore as more time goes on. But I'm at the point where I can't even if I wanted more space just for farming, I can't do that because
If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
I already overflowed my inventory by throwing crap in there.
Doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Alright, restart mission.
Survey of the
Land
facility is
here.
almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Dismantle. I don't know how I feel about that, like, the gear set piece on there. Like that icon for that. I guess it's nice. Miss
It's
American
highly
bye.
likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me.
Alright, I got my inventory cleared out. Now I gotta do a
Enemy
lap to
target
pick everything up.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out.
Even if I'm just trying to do a lap to pick all the loot up, I can't even make it back there in time.
Forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete.
This is why I wanted reactors, like a reactor of each type for the pistol weapons, so I could just throw those on for like whenever I wanted to farm on characters.
Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need
Well,
to
obviously
search a
right now,
different
I got 107k on that one. That's insane. Maybe it's because
Survey of the facility is almost complete.
there's probably a lot of gold from multiple runs that was just sat on the ground there. These guys would probably prefer if I just sat at the spawn. I want my loot, brother. Already back to 1.1 mil gold. Insanity. I'm level 36. This is insane. You know, I haven't seen any codebreaker drops though, unless they're just in my random rewards. They very well could be.
Commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
All right, restart and then dismantle. I need to get in the habit. If I don't have space, restart, dismantle.
Search a different zone. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy.
Well, the main thing scuffing my inventory is this. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 20, like 30 guns I'm holding on to.
Hold on just a little longer.
Solely for the sake of mastery. Once I get those guns out of my inventory, then I can move on with my fucking life. Move on with my inventory not being so cooked, bro.
Enemy target identified.
At this rate, every other run I can do like a loot round.
Take them out anyway. Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces.
What are you saying is nuts?
They may be waiting for
I just said, is it just me or have you heard of Wee Wee?
Survey of the facility is almost complete.
By Wee Wee, you mean
Hold on just a little
WWE?
longer.
Because I call WWE Wee
Enemy
Wee.
target identified.
Wee Wee's just the best name for it, man. It's a lot faster to say than WWE. Wee Wee.
Facility survey complete.
Just flows off the tongue, you know?
Signs of SMO or any conflict.
Wee Wee comes off the tongue real nice, doesn't it? I actually got a different reactor there. I got a fire reactor.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Fire fusion.
Enemy
Delete.
target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level
Delete.
unit. Take them out anyway. Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in.
Alright. Loot time.
Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me.
I don't want to, like, I could just, you know, stay there for a bit. Oh, ultimate codebreaker, huge. I could stay there for a while and, like, let loot build up, but I don't like doing that because sometimes the game just, like, boots you off the server. And so if that happens when you have, like, an absolutely insane amount of loot stack, that would be feels bad moment.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Oh, let's
Enemy
see.
target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
God, that's gonna pull me, bro. Hold me 10 feet.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Inventory speed around any percent. My God.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Absolute
Enemy target
insanity.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Got a dimension reactor there.
There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
Wait, dimension double gold.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
L reactor mans.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Bro, I got like 10 feet.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or
I guess I am getting breakers. I got a blue one there as a reward.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy
Oh my God, bruh.
They may be waiting for reinforcements. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Another auxiliary?
Survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
There's all the loot down in the
Enemy target
cave.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
Alright, whatever. We might as well rejoin the mission again.
Inner facility survey complete.
Oh, brother.
No signs of SMO or any conflict.
This is insane.
I'll need to
This is
search a
actually
different zone.
insanity. Level 38.
Movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
I was gonna say, why are these bunnies even here? Like, but they're all leveling themselves up too.
Hold on just a little longer.
From the looks
It's
of it.
highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I haven't even been able to make it to the end room.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Alright, let me go in the back door. Am I pro in this game? Yeah, I did.
Highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Oh, that's another phase exchanger. Ah, they're
Inner facility
dropping.
Survey complete.
Yeah, this is the best spot for farming in the game, bro.
I'll need to search a different zone.
We got it like that, Diggy. I wouldn't say pro, but you know, I'm pretty well versed. I got a lot of knowledge in the game.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a
I
commander
nearly
will
have everything in the
take them
game.
out anyway.
That's not where the
Inner
grind
facility
stops
survey
with this
complete.
game exactly.
No signs of SMO or any conflict.
Oh, this is satisfying to see. Look at that. How much do we get out of that? 600? Oh yeah. This is what I've needed. Wait, just kill the enemies here, please. All right, enjoying the mission from that at least. Holy crap.
Likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
The freaking drop rate on all this loot is nasty right now too. My god.
But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
I could probably put equipment drop rate in and be even more insane.
Inner facility survey complete.
Even
No
more
signs of
insane.
SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Right now we're just
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a
trying to hit
little
40 on my character just so I can reset him to level him again. Yay! But in resetting him, we get him to be stronger because I get to put a thing in that makes my mods get stronger.
Back away.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict.
Yeah, out of my way, no kidding, bunny. Holy smokes.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. It's highly
Dude, my
likely
loot hasn't
that a
even
bogus
stopped
commander
entering
will
my
appear.
inventory yet.
If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Let's see, defense.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander.
Oh no, you lost big gold right there.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
All right, we about to be level 39. One more level.
It's highly likely.
Good
that a bogus
morning.
commander
What's up,
will
Bubs? How
appear.
you doing?
If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Yo, yo.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
Do.
Take them out anyway. Inner
Good
facility survey
morning.
complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
We are doing the everything farm currently. I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up holding an LMG in this mission, dude.
Survey of the facility is almost complete.
I need to go back and mastery
Hold on
rank
just
up
a little
too, but
longer.
we'll do that after we're 40. That way I can throw a catalyst in too. This is also, I'm extremely low on the weapon materials to farm
Highly
access
likely that a bogus
controls,
commander
so
will appear. If
this
you
is
see
kind of
one,
a good
eliminate them
spot.
immediately. Enemy target identified.
Getting things ready.
It doesn't seem to be a
Found the
commander
rip to
level
tie down the
unit.
gas tank and stuff.
Take them out anyway.
Wait, for what?
Inner
What are we talking
facility
about here?
survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I am unaware of the rest of the context going on with this.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
Where am I?
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
Oh, you live in Puerto Rico and there's going to be a storm. Gotcha, gotcha.
Inner
Well, like, what kind of storm? Like
facility
tsunami type storm
survey
or
complete. No
just
signs
like
of
high
SMO
wind
or any
storm?
conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I live by the coast and well, currently I'm living by the coast, and the first, like, basically like the first night or first
Highly
weekend after we
likely that
moved
a
over here,
bogus commander
freaking,
will appear. If you see one,
there was
eliminate
like
them
50,
immediately.
60 mile an hour windstorm that kind of blew
Enemy
through
target
here.
identified,
It was kind of
but it
insane.
doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
That's the highest I experienced so far, though, was that.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I've never been the biggest fan of wind. I don't know. Ever since I was younger, I never liked wind because I think part of it was whenever I used to live in the foothills, whenever it was like would get windy and stormy, I was always scared that our trampoline would blow away. And I don't know, I have like, I always hate like seeing high wind and thinking about stuff blowing away. But yeah, like our trampoline with a net like around it, that thing would catch the wind real easy, and I was always scared it would freaking fly away. So I created an internal like dislike for high winds like that, because now I just have like an indirect like fear of things blowing away in the wind.
Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
Crazy, I know, but
It's highly likely that a bogus commander
it's just
will appear.
typical human behavior right there, I guess. I don't know.
Inner facility survey complete.
I don't know. After like being in like a high windstorm around here though, like I don't know.
I'll need to search
It wasn't too bad. It's not like I was like a dog in thunder or anything, like hiding under the table type
Seem
shit.
to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
Yeah, what's the projection on? Did they like predict like what wind speeds and stuff are gonna be in that storm? It's gonna be like crazy. I don't know. I don't know what like typical wind speeds would be in like a storm in Puerto Rico.
No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Like what is
Enemy
considered
target
high or low
identified,
wind?
But it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway.
I assume you probably get pretty tropical storms there now. Puerto Rico's a tropical
Inner
place.
facility survey complete.
Yes.
No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer. It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
I'm already full, man. I can't even do
Enemy
one round
target
of picking stuff up.
identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level unit.
Absolute
Take them out
nonsense.
anyway. Inner facility survey complete.
I
No
can't
signs
believe
of
I'm finding
SMO or
myself
any
trying,
conflict.
like, nearly complaining
search a
about
different
the
zone.
speed and rate at which farming is
Survey of the
happening in
facility is
a
almost
game
complete.
that is heavily
Hold
based on
just a little
farming.
longer.
What is this? We got
It's
Toxic
highly
Singular,
likely that a
or...
bogus commander will appear.
Oh, we got a few here. Final
see
Masterpiece,
one,
Chill Singular,
eliminate them
hello?
immediately.
Oh, it's bad, though.
Enemy target identified, but it doesn't seem to be a commander level.
Thunder Cage.
Take them out anyway.
Alright.
Inner facility
away with
survey
that.
complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
Trying to get enough inventory space where I can do one lap here without having a freaking... Alright, mission complete, yay. I'm not gonna be involved in this, but I need to make one final lap here where I just get everything, and then I'm TPing out of here. Holy. Feel like I'm missing out, but honestly, like, it's all good, man. Wait, why did that disappear? What the fuck? Yo. All my loot on the ground? What was that? Hello? Does loot now have like a timer on the ground? What was that all about?
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict.
Hello? There
I'll
was
need
so much
search
to
a different
grab.
zone.
I've not seen loot disappear off the ground like that. I've seen like
Out of Get ready.
I've seen like the little consumable pickup things, like the little HP and MP cubes disappear, but having loot disappear like that was kind of concerning.
Enemy target identified.
There's like
Doesn't
a
seem to be a commander level
pretty
unit.
healthy chunk.
Take them out anyway. Inner
It's like since I
facility
didn't
survey
join the
complete.
next mission loop, but
No
like I
signs of
missed
SMO
out on it or
any
something.
conflict.
It was
I'll
whack.
need to search a different zone.
Whatever. All right. Holy crap. That was freaking sensory overload trying to keep up with the rotation speed here on that mission, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, the baby. Hello, Luna. Luna hamster wheel. Oh, look at all these yellow things waiting here for me. All right, so let's... I honestly, I think I need to do some inventory management like right now. I keep talking about it and then I procrastinate actually doing it, but we're gonna go in. I'm gonna assess the situation of what's really going on with my reactors and my components. I need to get this shit sorted out really bad. Really badly. Alright, so lost and found. Acquire all. Nice. Dude, why do I have so many of these stabilizers? This is ridiculous. I already have 6 of them. I already have 6 of these Form 2s. And those things are just stacked in there. I need to go use these things somewhere. I need to find somewhere to use them. I want to use them on energy activator blueprints. So any Form 2 energy activator blueprints I can go open, I need to go do that stat. I guess I can open these. I got I have 461s and I have 565s. Let me go use some stabilizers. It needs to happen. Let's go do our mastery rank. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. I need to go use those. I need to look through my inventory. My lord. Oh, equipment inventory increase. Let's go. More hoarding. More hoarding, baby. What's the update for? It was kind of just a hot fix with some quality of life though. They did a lot of stuff for infiltration operations, like the scoring with the score multipliers for hard mode. They made a lot of the objectives a lot more elimination focused, so there's not so many stand around, collect the things. They got rid of the grappling and jump disabled things.